Hey, thanks everyone. Appreciate it's a busy week, busy day. Yeah, delighted you can take some time to hear a little bit about my story, but probably in a way that you can relate it to, you know, contemporary veterans and understand maybe what military people go through. So this is me in 2004 in Baghdad. So I was a young lieutenant. It was my first trip to a war zone. I went over there with a team of 25 Australian soldiers. Our role was to protect the Australian embassy. So we arrived in Baghdad in September 2004, and we found an incredibly violent city. On any given day, you could stand up the top of our headquarters and you could look out, and you were there for 5 minutes, something would occur. There'd be an explosion, there'd be a rocket, there'd be gunfire, there'd be sirens, there'd be smoke. So we'd been there 2 months, but the Australians had been there for nearly a year and a half. We'd been really lucky up until that stage. The 25th of October 2004, on this day our luck ran out. We were going up into the CBD of Baghdad. That night, unbeknownst to us, an insurgent had parked a vehicle on the side of the road, laden with explosives. So it went off about 5 metres to the left of my vehicle. Bomb had gone off. We were travelling about 60 k's an hour. The vehicle was torn to shreds. I was in line of the blast itself, so copped a face full of blast and fragmentation. Danger to me was a nick to my carotid artery. They were worried it was going to cut off the blood supply in my brain. But I also had holes into my sinus in line with my eyebrow there. I had pretty significant burns to my face and neck from that blast. Was extremely lucky that I had that team around me. And whilst there's a bit of a story about me, it's just as much a story about these guys, this team, and about how that professionalism and about how that dedication and teamwork came into play to save my life more than anything else. So I owe these guys a lot. Take out the armoured vehicles and the weapons and things like that. These are guys who all have, you know, unity of purpose. We're all there supporting each other, are all there with a common aim, common goals, and all are super professional, which probably sounds like similar traits which you guys hold really dear as well. Of those 25 guys on the ground there, most of them have gone on to do great things. But of those guys as well, guys have been hospitalised off and on with post-traumatic stress and depression. A couple of the other guys have good days and bad days, all linked back to issues they've taken from that one event in their career. That's why I'm dedicated to the work I do with Bravery Trust, for that percentage of people. So thank you so much for what you guys are doing to help us with the exposure for this, you know, for Bravery Trust around Anzac Eve. And I hope that gives you a bit of an insight, so thank you.